State Minister for Lands, Dr. Mayanja, has stressed the benefits accruing from the national population and housing census to national development.
You can't plan without knowing the very ingredients for which you're planning. That's the people, and the people is the population. You must know how much of your population live in the cities, and therefore you know how to plan for the cities. How much of your population live in the rural areas, and therefore how to plan for those in the rural areas. Now, how much of your population is going to be in P7 7 years from now? Therefore, you must know how many kids are being, how many 1-year-olds you have now, say 5 million. Therefore, the infrastructure now, which is going to have that extra load of 5 million 7 years from now, the classrooms, the teachers, and other facilities. Now, you must plan for that.
Mayanja says the Lands Ministry needs to know the number of people in order to plan for them.
The very essence of our existence, if you want to plan agriculture, you need that land. But also you need that part of land which can produce a certain item. There's land soils which support grazing. There you plan for it, that in this area of Uganda, it's a cattle corridor, so we must plan it for grazing. And certain facilities must go there. On land, you must know that this area is for urban development, piece of Uganda. So, as Minister of Lands, it is essential that we know the people.
He explained that the government, through the Ministry of Lands, can resolve problems and challenges by understanding the numerical strength of the population.
Now we are looking at health insurance. What population is going to be covered by that health insurance? What contributions the government is going to put in? And now, these who are in the rural areas now, are they going to migrate? Do you want them to migrate? If you don't want, what facilities are you going to plan for them so that they stay developing the villages instead of coming to them? So those are all essential.
Meanwhile, Uganda's ambassador to Sudan and Morocco, Dr. Rashid Yahya Semudu, has appealed to Ugandans to embrace the national population census exercise, for it is useful in the national planning.
We keep encouraging our people to cooperate in big numbers because we want to help our government to reach the target of which this exercise was put for.
He pointed that census officials spend a lot of time asking many questions to the family members, which is rather tedious.
Because of the so many questions, and some of them, I believe that they are repeated, because when it comes to the head of the family and you notice that some questions have been repeated, that is what consumes too much time.
Meanwhile, enumerators from Bwerenga in Wakiso district are ready to work after their equipment was rectified.
They have technical problems and maybe some other two have not turned up. I am soon compiling a report to my bosses so that they can get other enumerators so that we cover this area in a specified time that we have been given.
Jamil Sekaja with Benon Mukwaya for UBC.